Jeff Howard, everyone. Let him hear it. Thank you, Matt. Thank you very much. Let's have it for Matt. Thank you, guys. Good evening, everybody. How are you tonight? What a nice group. Wow. This is a really nice group tonight. So have you heard that ISIS has a new take on the suicide hotline? No, you can, if you're having second thoughts, they encourage you to commit suicide and take as many infidels with you as you possibly can. That's the difference between us and them. We have the Butterball hotline. If you're having trouble with how to cook your turkey, all right, then you call them up. If you're having trouble with your vest or your belt, give us a call, 24/7. We're here to help. So a friend of mine called me, asked me if I would do him a huge favor and go walk his dog. Now, he lives in Manhattan and I don't. So it really was a very large favor. But he said he was in a real bind. He had nobody else who could do this for him, and please would I do. I said, okay, no problem. I went in, I went upstairs, I got the dog, I go downstairs, and when I get down to the street, I realized that I forgot all the necessary apparatus you need to walk a dog in Manhattan. I didn't want to run back upstairs, so I decided, you know what, I'm just going to take my chances. And wouldn't you know it, I got chased down, and I was issued a summons because I didn't pick up after the dog. Yeah, not a good day. Wouldn't have been so bad, except for the fact that I got the summons from a cop on a horse. And I'm sorry, that is just wrong on so many, many levels. So, I'm getting older, and I'm finally coming to terms with the idea that I may never get rich. It's not news to my wife over here. Right? It's not like I haven't had any opportunities or great ideas. It's just that I never took advantage of any of the opportunities, or when I had these great ideas, I didn't know they were great.
I know.
Me too. I've been driving people around in my car for years. Who knew that was a business? And nobody told me you could make millions by opening up thousands of coffee shops all over the planet where people would come in, stand online for 20 minutes to spend $7 on a cup of coffee. Somebody could have told me that. But I had my best ideas when I was young. All right? Is anybody here over 40? Does anybody remember Dial-A-Mattress? It was huge. It was huge back in the 80s. Before the internet, those guys made millions. I invented it. Me. In the middle of the night, 1978. I woke up out of a deep sleep and I couldn't go back to sleep. And I realized that, holy shit, my mattress is shot. I need a new mattress. And I'm laying there and I'm thinking, wow, wouldn't it be great if there was just a phone number I could call and get a mattress delivered right to my door? Like a pizza? And what if we had and it was 24/7, and when they delivered the new mattress, they would take away the old mattress. So far so good, right? Yeah, I love it. And what if you could get a toll-free number so the call would be free, right? And then I'm starting to really percolate. I said, wait a second. What if you could arrange it with the phone company so the number could actually spell out the word mattress? And I'm thinking, oh my God, this is a great idea. I have to get up and write this down. So I get up and I'm running to my desk and I said, oh, let me stop at the phone and test it out. So I said, okay, 800 MATTRES. S. Shit! That's a problem. Mattress has 8 letters. That's not grammatically correct. You can't just leave off the last S. So I said, never mind, I went back to sleep. So I'm a big James Bond fan. Anybody here like James Bond? Yeah. I love James Bond. I've seen every movie. But I'll tell you something. There's a couple of things that get me about him. First of all, he may be a super spy, but he's not a superhero. So just once, I'd like him in one movie to see him do something that regular people actually do. Like pee. Pay a check. Go to an ATM. Get gas. And I mean gasoline. I don't expect to see James Bond farting in the movies anytime soon. But the one thing that's always got me in every one of these movies, have you ever noticed how many employees the villains always have? You ever wonder about these people and how they get these jobs? I mean, it's not like something you would see in the classifieds. But if it were, I wonder what a classified ad might look like for a job like that. I mean, would they be honest? Are you ambitious? Tired of your present job? Oh, yeah. Need some adventure in your day? Do you have a blatant disregard for human life? Including your own? Would you like to work for a deranged megalomaniac, but you don't know how? Well, if you answered yes to any of those questions, I have great news for you. We have openings in the fast-paced, rapidly expanding field of world domination, and we want to meet you. Apply online or come to Career Day in an underwater city in your area. And don't worry, we'll do the rest. And we are an equal opportunity employer. We'll get anybody killed. Guys, I can't tell you how much I've enjoyed this. You've been terrific. What a great crowd. Lee, thank you very much. You are the man. Matt, thank you. Good night, everybody. Thanks a lot.
That was awesome. Wow.